This is how some people get great results and some people just don't.
Subscribe. Click it.
Hey guys, welcome back to 5nothing100nothing.com. I am Fugget. That stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. All right, let's talk about getting results. Some people get great results. You know, you might know somebody who decides they want to get in shape and do a bodybuilding show. And, you know, you fall out of touch with them. All of a sudden, you see pictures on Facebook or something, and they're ripped, right? They look good. They're jacked. Or you see somebody who's in school and wants to further their career. All of a sudden, you see them a couple years later, living in a big house, doing some great things. Then you see other people that have been talking about it for 10 years. You know, whether it's making changes to their body, in their relationships, in their career, and they just don't make those changes, right? It's like, if you talk to them, there's an excuse or there's a reason why they're not. It could be rooted in things happened in their life and they had to put it on hold, or they just weren't motivated to follow through. Some people just don't know how to do it because they just don't want it bad enough, in my opinion. And so they haven't sought out the answers. They haven't sought out the solutions to their problems. Whatever it is, the thing that really separates those who achieve and those that don't is that you can see two people that have this one thing that is a definite dividing line, okay? And that is that the person who achieves submits to a process, okay? So you can take two people, give them the exact playbook to achieve the same result. One person does the playbook, submit to the process of what it's going to take daily, hourly in some cases, to achieve what they want. And they're willing to submit to that process, discipline themselves to do it, sacrifice short-term pleasure or avoid pain in order to get this. That's the difference maker, is submitting to a process. The process, whatever it's going to take, whatever your goal is, to achieve that which you want. So the old adage, how bad do you want it, holds true. You've got to want it so bad that not achieving it is not an option for you. You know, you hear about athletes or movie stars that get down to their last penny. You know, they refuse to have a backup plan. And I'm not saying do this. I'm just saying it's a really, really motivating stories when you hear them about those that, you know, just refused to settle for less than what they want. And they're willing to give it all, to sacrifice it all in order to achieve it. And that shows you somebody who submits to a process. You know, the band that wants to make it big and they refuse to sign with a record label that's going to take most of the profits, so they choose to stay independent and sign a bigger deal later on. You know, they submitted to the process. They went hungry a little bit. And if you can learn that this is the real difference maker between those that are going to achieve and those that aren't, as you start this first Monday of a new year, when, you know, the old saying is, you know, all diets start on Monday. They don't start on Friday or Saturday. Everyone's going to start Monday. Well, this is the first Monday of the new year. So I've already been to the gym. It's pretty busy. People are getting it in, getting back on track, pushing hard. And there's something really motivating about the fresh new start. And so I'm going to encourage you, if you've set some resolutions or you have some goals for yourself this year, that you think about that. You know, not just writing down your goals, which is very important, but also realizing that there is a process, there's a sacrifice, and there's discipline and daily actions you're going to need to take to achieve whatever it is that you've set forth to do. So don't waver, realize, on February 2nd or March 3rd or whatever it is, when you start to lose your motivation that you have today, that there is a process. That's why writing down your goals and reminding yourself not only what you want to achieve, but why you want to achieve it, and having a deadline of when you want to achieve it by is critical to actually see that goal or that accomplishment come to fruition.